Yo, crypto in health. You want to know how crypto is working in health? We come to you every day with this news on wealth, wellness, and well-being. We're broadcasting to you live from 1.4 degrees south of the equator and 37 degrees east of the central meridian. I like to tell you we're right in the cryptographic middle of the world. You're with me, Scholastica Mugi, and I'm coming to you at 1100 hours coordinated universal time UTC here on the Ubricoin channel. You're just in time. Guys, I welcome you. I hope you had yourselves a lovely weekend and you are also feeling blessed to be alive and to be given a chance to start over in this brand new week. I hope that you can recognize that as a blessing and give your all for this week. So massive love to you people, and of course I hope you're remembering that self-discipline is key, and even more so what you're supposed to be doing right now due to COVID-19, and not just due to COVID-19 but of course as a way of life. This is our new normal. We're embracing it each and every single day. So I hope you're washing your hands as frequent as possible with soap and water. You're also keeping that social distancing, and of course you're wearing your mask every time you're in public. You're staying safe and you're staying at home because of yourself, because of your loved one, because of your friend, and because of your enemy. So we need to look out for each other, guys. This is the time we join hands so that we can fight this pandemic together. So today I want to welcome everybody once more to this brand new week. Grace, Naomi, Shiko, Irene, Barbara, Abed, Susan, Evans, Betty, JJ, Jojo, David Muturu, Miss Kindness, Fochari Productions, Madam Beatrice Morango, Joseph Seattle, Dr. Stephen Karanja, Mr. Mbugwa Kimani Kamau, Eglantin Lonperia, Romario, Producer Purity, Tom, Pinch 254, Samuel Gatua, Brand Rakoi, Ian Mwangi, Jacob Yator, Ponjoroge, J. Nelson, The Prince, Triza, Justin, Mohammed Ali, Global Trader, Ruth Owino, Jane Gashugu, Irene Keaton, Engineer Masinga, the comical Canadian Makwareru, Stephen Opanga, Raja Usman, Veronica Mwangi, Solomon Mushemi, Justus Kimeli, and of course to our Ubricoin Trading Masterclass gang. Charles Care, David Ogutu, Chiza, Mr. Mbugwa Kimani, Ruth Owino Job, Daniel Jessica John Flower, Isaac Kithua, David Sainati, Jace Rorie, Pastor Zippy, Bishop Mackenzie, Mr. Mbuthia, Steve Nyabuto Alpha Nyota, Jacob Yator, Washira SM Pwani, Jane Washira, Lynn Washira, Madam Beatrice Marango, Moses, Ian Mwangi, Jason Gore. Massive love to you people. So today we get our inspiration from Psalms chapter 147, verse 11. But the Lord takes pleasure in those who fear him, in those who hope in his steadfast love. You have that to carry you for the rest of the week. So today on a COVID-19 term of the day, we look at presumptive positive versus confirmed positive. And then we go to our crypto news segment where we look at distribution of ebooks using distributed ledger technology. And then on Ubrica today, of course, we're resuming our classes. I'm excited. Ubricoin Trading Masterclass is the way to go for the whole of this week. So you don't want to miss out on that. So let's look at what presumptive positive versus confirmed positive is. Now, first, let's begin with presumptive positive case. Now, this is a case now. On the other hand, confirmed positive case is a case of the new coronavirus that has been tested and confirmed by the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, or the state government of health. So it has the confirmed positive case is what has been confirmed by the State Department of Health, or the CDC, that's the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, that's in the US. But presumptive positive case has only been tested and has been tested at the laboratory, but it hasn't been confirmed by the state. So that is why we wait for the state to confirm. And talking about the confirmed cases here in Kenya, the rate at which the cases of coronavirus are coming to us is at an alarming state. In only yesterday, we had about 57 new cases. That means that the curve is not flattening. It's not flattening. So we need to be really be on guard, and we need to be looking out for each other now more than ever. So that brings me to letting you know about the COVID-19 status in Kenya. So far, the number of tested people is at 43,712. Out of that, we now have 887 confirmed cases, and then we have 313 that have recovered, 313, and then we have 50 deaths. So you can see what is happening. So you know what you need to do, guys. This is not the time to joke around. This is the time to get more serious. This is not the time to, relax and feel that this thing is here. You just ignore as if COVID-19 is not here. Just know that it is here. It's yet to go away, and probably it may never go away. So we need to just adopt this new normal and do what we're supposed to do. So having said that, let us now cross over to our crypto news segment. We're looking at news on Cointelegraph by Tana Wright. Talks about Japanese ebook publisher moving to DLT as demand increases. Japan-based Media Do Holdings will be investing $2.8 million towards distributed ledger technology for the distribution of its ebooks. According to a May 17th article in the Nikkei newspaper, Media Do Holdings plan to invest 300 million yen, that's roughly $2.8 million at the time of writing, into developing a distributed ledger for the company's ebooks for the next 2 years, starting in late 2020. Now, the company cited that being able to have a reliable transaction history via such a ledger for ebooks makes it possible to sell used copies and to return royalties to both publishers and writers. Media Do plans to first introduce the distributed ledger technology to My Anime List, an anime and manga social networking website, and one of its holdings. Media Do Holdings President Kyoji Fujita said, and I quote, "The strength of ebooks lies in the convenience of being able to purchase and use them 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. The situation caused by the coronavirus will allow us to recognize the value of ebooks and increase their use." End quote. So we are looking at people moving to the digital space, people embracing technology massively. And talking about embracing technology, we are not left behind here at Ubrica. And that is why we want to invite you at 3 p.m. East Africa time, which is about 15 or so minutes to go. We go to join our teacher, Miss Susan, for the Ubricoin Trading Masterclass. And why we're doing this is because you, as a Ubricoin holder, you have a role to play. And what role do you have to play? In as far as the price of Ubricoin is concerned, you need to be concerned and you need to know how Ubricoin is performing. Now, after knowing that, you don't stop at that. You go on to see now, what can I do to boost this price? What can I do to boost the 24-hour trading volume of the Ubricoin? And you're not doing this alone. That is why we're coming to you every day during the weekdays at 3 p.m. East Africa time to give you a guide on what you're supposed to be doing for your Ubricoin so that the price goes higher, and then definitely as an investment it's going to really be beneficial. And it's a very good morning to you, David Muturu. Thank you so much for joining us. So we are almost ending the show, but we're saying that we want to do more for the Ubricoin because we know that we have a role. The Ubricoins in your smartphone are not just there to stay there. You need to be thinking about what other step do I need to take so that we get the Ubricoin higher and higher, getting to the moon. So let us join Miss Susan once again for the Ubricoin Trading Masterclass. And we're going to have an exciting show. And of course, your questions, your suggestions, your comments are definitely welcome on this platform. That Zoom class is definitely for everyone. So we want to welcome everybody to join us. And of course, we will definitely be having an exciting time. So I'd like to love you and leave you guys at that. But of course, with a self-discipline quote, and this is from an anonymous, and it talks about self-discipline begins with the mastery of your thoughts. If you don't control what you think, you can't control what you do. I have been your girl, Scholastica Mugi, and until tomorrow, it is goodbye for now. Ciao.